I don't think that. No, I don't. I don't know. I feel like you totally have some point. I just don't try. Wait, Chris. I will carry you.
Now I'm like very and so what happens is sometimes like one little thing that's me so we were over there. Over there and he is like right in the middle. I think it's right. So like if I don't like it, I'm just trying to do it. I don't like it, I don't like it.
Get over there. No, you owe me next time. No, but I was supposed to do this game.
Marco, please do me a favor. Can you line us?
Yeah.
Marco, please. Marco, please. I watched this about soccer. And then it was like okay, and then I got a phone call. I don't know. Yeah. You know what? If your coach is being this about it, I will probably see it myself because so yeah. So I'm sitting over there, and now I'm like extra freaked out about my stuff. And he pulled the let's count shoulders, and I was like, please don't do that. And then he kept like, I was in the corner, right? He kept like inching closer. That was not good. Wait, and like now I'm like not okay, and it really sucks because now my touch is gonna be off like the week. And
Okay.
And like it sucks because like I also like hate feeling like I feel like taken care of, you know?
Yeah.
Like I do like almost like it's like I need people and like I need support, but at the same time I'm like I don't want to feel like that. Hey, did you ever talk to you?
Yeah, I'm just doing camera. I'm just doing video camera. And I'll be sitting up there. So you can see.
Then again, like if I want to talk to like Morgan, he is not
Yeah.
like only Morgan knows.
Only Morgan knows.
Only Morgan is in that group, right?
Yeah.
So like I can't go back over there and back over there
Yeah.
without like saying something because I'm clearly freaking the fuck out right now. Like I also don't want to go over there, but then like and I feel bad because I like continue with my leave and like if I don't sit with my leave then I feel bad, right? I literally can't fucking go back over there. Like, I can't do it. Like, I also don't want to break down and go fucking good. Like, can you imagine me just sitting here like on the couch?
We can go into hysterical and stop acting like that or I'll push you around the dick. Yeah.
Like we were, it was during rehearsal and I was just on honk. It was kind of funny.
Where were you?
I was in rehearsal. I was in one of the bathrooms. But yeah, it's kind of rough right now. Like I don't want to go over there, and I know they're out there, and I just like, and I feel like we're a lot to stay away.
Yeah.
And
I
like,
go, yeah.
yeah, what the hell is she actually here? And like, another thing about it is like, part of the reason I've like separated myself from friends. I don't care that you're friends with them. I just want to tell you, it was one thing that whole fight they had was really fucking hard on mental health because sorry that they expected me to be on their side.
Yes, I am.
No, you are not.
Oh, not?
You're one of the few people who actually know what they're doing now. You're not
Like
taking
what?
You're one of the few people that actually know what they're doing. You're not taking the easiest job.
I already answered. I got 10.
It's like, but the kids are
Too bad for you, Harris. Go.
like,
Everybody else knows what they're doing. Who's here? Who's all here? I'm on.
ABC 1 2 3 testing testing. ABC 1 2 3 testing testing.
I'm hoping I have to I don't want to
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to AHN Arena at Peters Township High School. Tonight's matchup features the Penn Trafford Warriors and your Peters Township Indians. Restrooms are located on the concourse level to the right of the arena entrance doors. Concessions are located on the concourse level just outside the arena entrance doors. Please note that all drinks inside AHN Arena must have lids. Fans are reminded that spectators must remain in the stands at all times. Spectators are not permitted at the floor level before, during, or after the game. And now, please rise and gentlemen, remove your hats for tonight's national anthem. And now for tonight's lineups. For the Trafford Warriors, number 4, Logan Schwartz. Number 15, Brad Heinbach. Number 18, Keith Otto. Number 20, Drew Sherwood. Number 24, Rucker Stefano. Number 32, Andrew Kessler. Number 35, Carson Good. Number 38, Daniel Terra. And number 40, Michael DiNapoli. The head coach of the Warriors is Jim Shaw, assisted by John Carlisle and Peter Leonetti. And now for your Indians of Peters Township, number 3, Bryce O'Donnell. Number 10, Porter Herb. Number 14, Nate Klein. Number 15, Ryan Dean. Number 16, Anthony Lingus. Number 20, Eli Henningsen. Number 24, Dane Sales. And number 34, Declan McMahon. The head coach of the Indians is Colin Barrett, assisted by Maggie Syverson, Allie Spule, and Pat Barrett. Ladies and gentlemen, enjoy the match.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to AHN Arena on the campus of Peters Township High School for tonight's Class 3A matchup between a battle of the PTs. So we have Peters Township Indians out of Section 1 in 3A versus the Penn Trafford Warriors out of Section 3 in 3A. So this should be an interesting matchup. Penn Trafford actually leads Section 3, 3A. They're undefeated in the section with a record of 5-0. Peters Township is 1-4 in Section 1, 3A. And there's 3 teams tied with that record sitting at the bottom of the section. So this should be an interesting matchup this evening to see how the Indians fare against a better team from a different section. So the teams are taking the court. Get started momentarily here. Starting for the Peters Township Indians is number 3, Bryce O'Donnell. Number 10, Porter Herb. Number 14, Nate Klein. Number 15, Ryan Deegan. Number 20, Eli Hemmingson. and number 16, Anthony Lingus. Peters Township takes the first point off a block. 1-0 PT leads. McMahon will jump in the game. Starting for Penn Trafford is number 24, Rocco DiStefano. Number 38, Daniel Tarabrella. Number 15, Brad Heinbach. Number 32, Andrew Kessler. Number 18, Keith Otto. And number 4, Logan Swartz. Nathan Klein is serving for PT, who has jumped out to a 3-0 lead here this evening. Klein's serve goes wide there. In these games, I get used to calling Peters Township PT, but tonight I'll have to distinguish between Penn Trafford or Peters Township. So Penn Trafford's back to serve. Jump serves over. Nate Klein sets it up. Deegan on the hit. Penn Trafford with a push. 3-2, Peters Township leads. This is number 20, Drew Sherwin, serving for Penn Trafford. His jump serve goes long. Score is 4-2. Peters Township leads. Deegan serve over. Penn Trafford sets it up. Hit. Kill. Is number 32, Andrew Kessler, on the kill for Penn Trafford. Serving is number 4, Logan Schwartz. His serve over. Nate Klein sets. McMahon on the hit. Kill for Declan McMahon. Peters Township leads 5-3. Bryce O'Donnell serves it up for Peters. Penn Trafford sets, hit. Goes long. 6-3, Peters Township leads. O'Donnell's jump serve grazes the net, goes over. Penn Trafford hits. Dug out by Peters. Pushed over. Penn Trafford sets. Pitch goes wide. 7-3, Peters Township leads. O'Donnell's serve this time goes into the net. Penn Trafford's number 40, Michael DiNapoli. Serves over. Klein sets. McMahon hits. Penn Trafford takes it out. Pushes. Peters sets it up now. Lingus on the hit. Block. Brought right back. Penn Trafford sets again. Hit. Felicia is one of the Peters Township players. Goes into the net. Point Penn Trafford. 75 Peters Township. Serves over. Peters sets. Sails. Hit. Sails with it. I'm sorry. I thought it did. A Penn Trafford player must have touched it. It's a So that point will go to Peters Township. Declan McMahon's back to serve. Hard serve for Declan McMahon. Penn Trafford can't bring it back. It's going to be 9-5. Peters Township leads. McMahon serves over. Penn Trafford sets it up, pushes. Peters sets it up. Free ball hit over. Penn Trafford sets. Hit. Peters sets. Lingus on the kill. Touched by Penn Trafford player. Point Peters Township. This time the man serve goes into the net. He'll take a seat. Irving serving for Penn Trafford is number 15, Brad Heinbach. It's going to be an ace for Heinbach. 10-7, Peters Township leads. Heinbach goes into the net. Point Peters Township. Back to serve will be number 16, Anthony Lingus. His jump serve over. And Trafford sets, pushes. Klein sets for Peters, pushes it over. Doesn't catch Penn Trafford off serve. Penn Trafford's push goes wide. 12-7, Peters leads. Penn Trafford is going to take a timeout, their first of the game, to talk things over. So I mentioned that Penn Trafford is first in their section. They are also number 3 in Whitfield, Class 3A, according to the Post-Gazette, and number 2 in the Whitfield, according to the coaches poll, and number 10 in the state rankings. So Peters Township doing a super job so far, keeping up with this Penn Trafford team. I hope I didn't jinx them by saying that, but really playing well. Coach Vera switching up the lineup a little bit this evening. Lingus servo, Penn Trafford sets. Little miscue on the pass. Peters couldn't get it. Third ball over. Point Penn Trafford. This is number 35, Carson Good serving for Penn. Free ball hit over by Peters. Penn Trafford set. Hit. Number 14, Nathan Klein on the block for Peters Township. Hemmingson will jump in for libero Bryce O'Donnell. Sales serve into the net. Rocco DeStefano serve over. Nathan Klein sets it up. Again to the net. Nathan Klein back to serve for Peters Township. Hard jump serve goes long. 20 Penn Trafford. Entering for Penn Trafford is number 20, Drew Sherwin. Sherwin serve over. Nathan Klein sets it up. Hit. McMahon blocks it. Free ball brought back by PT goes wide. Penn Trafford. Sherwin serve. Point Peters Township. Deegan's jump serve over. Penn Trafford sets hit block. Hemmingson and Lingus combining on the block. Point Peters Township. Deegan's serve over. Is an overpass by Penn Trafford, but Peters Township couldn't get a handle on it. Point will go to Penn Trafford. Swartz serve over. PT back sets. McMahon hit. Penn Trafford keeps in play with 4 hits. Point Peters Township. O'Donnell serve over. Penn Trafford sets hit. Out. 18-12 Peters Township leads. O'Donnell serve over. Penn Trafford sets it up. Hit. Long again. 19-12 Peters Township leads. Penn Trafford's going to call their second time out of the game. Talk things over once again. I think they're really surprised by the way this Peters Township team is playing this season. And while we have a break in the action, we'll take a minute to mention the coaches for the team. So Peters Township, head coach Colin Barab, assisted by Maggie Svierson, Alex Puel, and Pat Barab. Penn Trafford, the only thing I know is the head coach, and he is Coach Shaw. Okay, the team's retaking the court. Peters Township up 19-12 in this first game. Bryce O'Donnell serving. His serve over. Overpass by Penn Trafford. Joust at the net. Goes down on Peters' side. Penn Trafford will get the point. Serves over. Nathan Klein back sets for McMahon. Hit, kill. Point to the Township. McMahon, high jump serve, goes long. Some lineup changes. Entering for Peters Township is Porter Herb. Entering for Penn Trafford is Keith Otto. Serving for Penn Trafford, Brad Heimbaugh. His serve over. Klein sets it up. Hit by Lingus. Blocked out of play. Point Peters Township, 21-14. Lingus serve over. Free ball pushed over by Penn Trafford. Klein sets it up for PT. Deegan on the hit. Trafford sets. Their hit goes long. 22-14. Peters Township leads. Lingus, high jump serve. Good serve. Overpass, put down. Penn Trafford digs it out, pushes it over. Falls on Peters' side. Point for Penn Trafford. Peters' player saying there was a carry. Peters Township has to put those overpasses down. Serve for Trafford's over. Free ball brought back by Peters. Penn Trafford sets, hit. Dug out by Peters. Set up. Deegan on the hit and kill. Good job by Ryan Deegan there. Also, good job by Lingus digging out that hard hit by Penn Trafford. Sales serve over. Penn Trafford sets, hit. That'll be a kill for number 18, Keith Otto of Penn Trafford. Coming in is number 24, Rocco DeStefano. He'll be back to serve. Serves over. Klein sets it up. Deegan hit. Penn Trafford digs out, sets up. Hit. Touched at the net by Peters Township, but they couldn't get the block down. Point will go to Penn Trafford. Rocco serves it over. Klein sets. Hemmingson on the hit and kill. 24-17, Peters Township leads. Back to serve is number 14, Nathan Klein. Hopefully he can finish out this first game for the Indians. High jump serve. Stays right on the line. 25-17, Peters Township takes game number 1 on an ace from Nathan Klein. We'll take a quick break here between games, folks, then be right back. I'm going to take rundown of the stats from game number 1. And these stats are unofficial. This is just my keeping track of them. And I have a couple other things going on, so try to do my best. I have kills for Peters Township by Ryan Deegan, 2 by Anthony Lingus, Hemmingson, and then 3 by Declan McMahon. I have an ace by Nathan Klein. Also want to take a minute to mention Bryce O'Donnell of Peters Township. Junior libero is Class 3A Feature Athlete of the Week. So a nice little write-up on the Southwestern PA Boys Volleyball site about Bryce. So the teams will take the court for game number 2. Hopefully, the trend we're seeing in the first game continues over into the second. Coach Vereb making some lineup changes this evening for Peters Township. Thus far, seems to be working out well. It's the first time, I believe, that I've seen Declan McMahon serve for the Indians. He may have served at some away games, but I believe the first time I've seen him serve at a home game, and did a solid job. Got some good hard serves in there. Okay, so Peters Township will start out serving game number 2. It's going to be Nathan Klein back there. His jump serve over. Penn Trafford sets. Hit. Dug out by Peters. Pushed over. One nothing. Peters Township leads. Klein's jump serve goes into the net this time. Tied at 1. Rocco comes in for the Warriors. Rocco's serve over. PT sets it. Can't get the push over on the third ball. 2-1 Penn Trafford leads. Rocco's serve over. Nathan Klein back sets for Deegan. Hit and killed by Ryan Deegan. Tied up at 2. Deegan's serve goes long. 3-2 Penn Trafford leads. You know, Peters Township, they had one serve go long, one into the net. 2 points on serves they gave up right there. Schwartz serve over. Klein bat sets McMahon long. 4-2 Penn Trafford leads. Schwartz serve over. Klein sets it up for Lingus. Blocked out of play. Point Peters Township. I'm going to count that as a kill for Anthony Lingus. I don't know if officially it was or not, but I'm going to say it was. O'Donnell's serve goes long. 5-3 Penn Trafford leads. Serving is number 38, Daniel Tarabrella. Serve over. Cross court set. Blocked. Point Penn Trafford. It's Caden McDonald and Carson Good combining on that block for the Warriors. Serves over. Klein back sets McMahon. Hit, kill. Porter Herb jump into the game for McMahon. Porter's serve stays in play. Penn Trafford can't get a handle on it. 6-5 Penn Trafford leads. High jump serve for Porter. Overpass for Penn Trafford. Peters can't put it down. Keeps it in play. Sets it up. Lingus with the push. Penn Trafford keeps it in play. Lingus on the hit. Penn Trafford can't get to it. Point Peters Township, and we're knotted up at 6 each. Porter's serve over. Penn Trafford sets, hit, block. Set up again, hit. Dug out. Pushed. Penn Trafford hits again. Good volley here by these two teams. Some good digs. Still going back and forth. That hit by Peters Township goes wide. Penn Trafford takes a 1-point lead. Some good hard hits and digs by both teams to keep that rally going. Drew Sherwin serve over. Klein sets it up. Lingus can't get it over. Point Penn Trafford. Sherwin's jump serve over. PT keeps it in play. Free ball brought back. Penn Trafford sets, hit, blocked. Point Penn Trafford. Sherwin serve over. Nathan Klein sets, sails with the push. Penn Trafford sets now, hit. Peters sets again. Lingus hit, touched at the net by Penn Trafford. Put up now. That hit was touched by a Peters Township player. Point will go to Penn Trafford. Sherwin serve over, brought back in play. Free ball pushed. Penn Trafford sets, hit. That's touched by Peters Township. So Peters Township's going to take timeout in game number 2 with the score 11-6. Talk things over. I'm noticing with Penn Trafford that they have a few boys in the lineup for the second game that did not play in the first game. So I don't know if they just switched lineups or if these boys were sitting in the first game for a reason. I am not sure. I'm noticing Colt Kaminsky, number 19 for Penn Trafford, as well as Kate McDonald, number 33 for Penn Trafford. Sherwin back to serve for Penn Trafford. He's been on a little bit of a run here. Peters Township needs to get a side out, get service back. That serve goes long. So Peters will do just that. Lingus jump serve over. Penn Trafford sets, hit, and kill by number 35, Carson Good of Penn Trafford. Entering for Penn Trafford is number 29, Sata Miyagawa. I believe his first action of the evening. That serves over. Klein sets it up. Deegan pulls it over. Penn Trafford sets, hit, blocked. Good job by Peters Township. I believe that was Sales and Deegan combining on that block. Sales serve over. Penn Trafford sets it up, hit, and kill by number 32, Andrew Kessler of Penn Trafford. Kaminsky's serve goes into the net. McMahon enters, Herb sits. Nathan Klein back to serve for the Indians. High jump serve by Klein. Dug out by Penn Trafford. Set, hit, kill. That was number 18, Keith Otto, on that kill for the Warriors. Coming in for the Warriors is number 15, Brad Heinbaugh. Back to serve, number 18, Keith Otto. Otto's serve over. Nathan Klein sets, hit by McMahon, blocked. Block out of play. Point, Peters Township. Deegan's jump serve over. Carry called on the Penn Trafford player. Point, Peters Township. Deegan's serve into the net. Warriors point. Back to serve is number 4, libero Logan Swartz. His serve over. Nathan Klein back sets McMahon. Kill. That back set to McMahon has been a pretty effective combination for Peters Township this evening. Bryce O'Donnell's serve over. Penn Trafford pulls it back, sets it up, hit. Peters Township keeps it in play. Free ball pulled back. The Warriors set it up, hit, blocked by Sales. Set again. Unfortunately, no block on that one. Good job by Dane Sales on the first block. Not quite enough there for the second. This is number 38, Daniel Tarabrella, serving for the Warriors. Klein sets for PT. Lingus hit. Penn Trafford sets. It's going to be a hit and kill for number 33, Caden McDonald of the Warriors. Score is 17-12. Penn Trafford leads. Serves over. Klein back sets again. Now that hit goes long. Hope I didn't jinx McMahon by talking about the nice combination previously. McMahon with the push this time. Penn Trafford sets it up. Hit and kill by number 15, Brad Heinbaugh of the Warriors. Peters Township is going to take its second time out of the game. Well, it's interesting. This game is almost the exact opposite of game number 1. Penn Trafford called 2 timeouts in game 1. Now in this game, Peters Township calling its second timeout and on the lower end of the scoreboard. Serves over. Lingus on the hit and kill. Strategic timeout there by Coach Vereb, and it did the job to get the service back over to the Indians. Herbs serve over. Kept in play by Penn Trafford. hit and kill by number 33 again, Caden McDonald. Sherwin jumping back in to serve for the Indians, for the Warriors. Serves over. Nathan Klein sets it up. Lingus hit, block. Stays in play. Point Penn Trafford. Sherwin serve into the net this time. Lingus back to serve for the Indians. High jump serve over. Penn Trafford sets, hit, kill by number 18, Keith Otto of the Warriors. Entering for the Warriors, number 32, Andrew Kessler, and number 19, number 29, Sata Miyagawa. Klein sets. Peters Township called for the carry. Point Penn Trafford, 23-14. Penn Trafford leads. Miyagawa's serve over. Klein sets it to Deegan. It's going to be a hit and kill for Ryan Deegan. Important point for the Indians. He'll take over service with the score 23-15. Penn Trafford leading. Sales serve over. Warriors set it up. Hit. Block. That is Hemmingson, Eli Hemmingson, and Nathan Klein combining on that block. Serves over. It was number 32 of the Warriors, Andrew Kessler, catching Peters Township off guard with that push. It's now game point, Penn Trafford. Kaminsky serve long. Peters Township still breathing some life in this second game. Nathan Klein back to serve. Klein serve over. Warriors set it up. That block goes wide. Game number 2 was 20. The score went so quick. I didn't see. I believe it was 25-14. Game number 2 goes to Penn Trafford. Take a quick break here.
She hit me with that. I know like a third of the operator. E. F. I screw this up. It's either A, B, or A-B, which is really important. I think you're right, B. And then E is that. So it's tricky. I don't know how to whistle. Yes. I mean, Jazz.
Okay, folks, while we have a break in the action, take a minute to talk about the standings in Section 1, 3A. So, Cannon McMillan leads the section with the record of 5-0, followed by Upper St. Clair 4-1, Moon 3-2. Then, as I mentioned, Bethel Park, Peters Township, and Baldwin are all tied for last place in the section with a record of 1-4. So, some big games coming up here for the Indians. Some stats for game number 2. Deegan with 2 kills, Lingus with 2 kills, and McMahon with 2 kills. Peters Township has had quite a few blocks this evening. I don't track those on my stat sheet, but I know they've had quite a few of them at the net. Okay, Penn Trafford will start out serving in game number 3. That's Rocco's serve over. Klein sets it up. Deegan's hit. Warriors set it up now. That hit goes long. 1-0. Peters Township starts out leading. Klein's jump serve over. Penn Trafford sets, hit. I did not see the call. Maybe somebody into the net I didn't see, but regardless, the point went to Penn Trafford. Score is now tied at 1. Serves over. Klein back sets to Deegan. That hit goes wide. 2-1 Penn Trafford leads. It's Miyagawa's serve over. Ace for Miyagawa. 3-1 Penn Trafford leads. Serve goes into the net from Miyagawa. Deegan's jump serve over. Almost had an ace. Penn Trafford was able to get a handle on it. They set it up now. That's going to be a hit and kill for number 15, Bradley Heinbaugh of the Warriors. Back to serve is number 4, Logan Swartz. Swartz serve over. Nathan Klein back sets McMahon, blocked. Peters Township can't bring it back. 5-2. Penn Trafford leads. Swartz serve over. Klein sets Lingus on the hit this time. That's blocked. 6-2 Penn Trafford leads. Swartz serve into the net. Sales will enter for the Indians. Bryce O'Donnell serving. His jump serve over. Penn Trafford digs it out, sets it up, hit, kill by number 15, Heinbaugh of the Warriors. Mentioned his name quite a few times this evening. Tarabrella serving. It's over. Nathan Klein sets it up to Lingus with the push. Dropped in play. Point Peters Township. Good job by Anthony Lingus not to try and kill it there. Just dumped it right in the middle. Herb's serve falls short. Keith Otto re-enters for the Warriors. Heinebaugh's serve over. Klein sets it up for Lingus. That hit was touched by a Penn Trafford player. 8-5, Penn Trafford leads. Lingus jump serve over. Warriors set it up. They can't get the push over. Point Peters Township. Lingus gets a redo on that one. As long as you don't touch it and let it bounce, you get a redo. Serves over. Warriors set it up. Hit, block, into the net. Point Warriors. Serving is number 35, Carson Good. Serve over. Klein sets. Deegan's hit. Wide. 10-6, Penn Trafford leads. Serve goes off the hands of a Peters Township player. Point Penn Trafford. Serve goes long. Sales back to serve for the Indians. His jump serve over. Warriors set it up, hit, out of play. 11-8, Penn Trafford leads. Sales serve over. PT sets, hit, and kill by number 32, Andrew Kessler of Penn Trafford. Serves over. Klein back sets for Deegan. Hit. Dances on the net, then goes over. Penn Trafford leads 12-9. McMahon jumps into the game for Peters. Back to serve is number 14, Nathan Klein. High jump serve of Klein's goes into the net, almost over, just barely into the net. Regardless, it's a point for Penn Trafford. It's number 29, Miyagawa, entering the game to serve. His jump serve over. Klein sets. Hemingson's hit blocked. Peters sets it up again. No blocking on that one. That was Ryan Deegan with the kill. Deegan serve over. Penn Trafford pulls it back. Free ball brought over. Overpass by the Indians. Brought back. Set up now. Once again, That's Heinebaugh on the hit and kill for the Warriors. Ball going up into the bleachers. Peters Township player retrieves it. Finds a couple more while he's up there. Okay, Swartz serve over. Peters keeps it in play. Free ball hit long. 15-10. Penn Trafford leads. Peters Township struggling a little bit on that first pass. That one's over. Klein sets it up. Lingus on the hit. Dug out by the Warriors. That hit goes long. 15-11. Penn Trafford players disagree with the line judge's call. O'Donnell's serve goes long. Serving for Penn Trafford is number 38, Daniel Tarabrella. Dan serve over. Kept in play. Lingus hit and kill. (16-12). Penn Trafford leads. Herb enters the game to serve. High jump serve for Herb. Goes over. Penn Trafford sets, hit. Goes wide. 16-13. Penn Trafford leads now. Herb serve over. Penn Trafford sets it up. Free ball pushed over. Klein sets for PT. Lingus on the hit. And kill. 16-14. Penn Trafford leads. Herb not comfortable with the throw, opts for the redo. It's a smart play. If you're not comfortable with it, let it drop and do the redo. Okay, service will go back over to Penn Trafford, leading 17-14. Serving is number 15, Brad Heinebaugh. His jump serve over. Set up. Sales hit goes into the net. (18-14) Penn Trafford. Entering for the Warriors is number 37, Connor Evangeliste. Hard serve by number 15, Brad Heinebaugh. Brought back by the Indians, set up by the Warriors. Brought over. Penn Trafford sets, hit, block. Block was out of play. Point Penn Trafford. Okay. Peters Township is going to take its first time out of this third game. I believe it's the first time. I can't recall if it took one previously or not. Some tall boys on the Penn Trafford team. I'm just looking at their height here. Number 35, Carson Good, 6'4". Number 32, Andrew Kessler, 6'6". So some definite height for the Warriors team. Okay, that's Heinebaugh on the serve. It goes wide. Point Peters Township. Lingus jump serve over. Warriors set it up. Pushed out of play. 19-16 Penn Trafford. Lingus jump serve. Warriors set it up. Hit blocked. Penn Trafford keeps in play. Push goes long. 19-17 Penn Trafford. Peters Township clawing their way back into this. Lingus serve over. Penn Trafford free ball pushed over. Setter out for Peters Township. Klein hits it. Penn Trafford sets it up, hit and blocked. Kept in play. Overpass is hit long. Ooh, I thought that overpass was hit long. Must have been touched by a Peters Township player. It's going to be 20-17 Penn Trafford. That serves over. Klein back sets the Sales. Hit and kill by number 24, Dane Sales of Peters Township. Good hit there by Sales. Critical point also. Sales serve goes just a hair long. Entering for Penn Trafford, number 12, Logan Lucarelli. I believe that's his first action of the evening. Lucarelli's serve over. Ref calls a double hit there on Peters Township. Point Penn Trafford. That serve goes long. Point Peters Township now. McMahon re-enters. Klein's serve grazes, then goes over the net. Warriors set it up. Hit and kill by number 18, Keith Otto of the Warriors. Coach Verb calls his second timeout of the game with the score 23-19. Penn Trafford leading. Good timeout by Coach Verb. This is a critical point here for Peters Township to get. Okay. Teams will retake the court. This is number 29, Miyagawa, serving for Penn Trafford. His jump serve over. Klein sets it up for McMahon. That hit goes into the net. Game point here in this third game for Penn Trafford. serves over. Free ball can't be kept in play. Penn Trafford takes the third game by a score of 25-19. We will take a brief game and be back, or take a brief break and be back for game number 4.
The Peters Township Athletic Department would like to thank our sponsors, Allegheny Health Network, Bud Bear GMC Buick, Bud Bear Mazda, and Bud Bear Subaru, Confluence Financial Partners, Aramark, Park, Home Improvements, Beef Jerky Experience, Bookbinders, Accounting and Bookkeeping, Cranberry Psychological Center, Elevated Oral and Implant Surgery, Financial Fuel Services Credit Card Processing, Firehouse Cell Phone Gallery Drive, and Stone Massage and Facial Spa, John Sisson Motors, Lorenzo's Pizza, OxyFresh Carpet Cleaning, Peters Township Federation of Teachers, Pinnacle Accounting and Finance, RTI Risk Management, Schraps Orthodontics, South Hills Honda, SP Floors, and Zoom at Southpoint. Thank you to our sponsors.
Okay, folks, PA announcer took a moment to mention the Peters Township sports sponsors. If you're able to, please go to these vendors and support Peters Township Athletics. So upcoming games for the Indians. So some really critical section games coming up for the Indians. So Thursday the 27th, they're going to be at Bethel Park. Then Tuesday, May 2nd, they're going to be home versus Canna McMillan. Thursday, May 4th, home versus Upper St. Clair. Then they have a non-section game at Seton LaSalle. Then they travel to Moon. And the final regular season game is Thursday, May 11th at home versus Baldwin High School. So some important games coming up here for the Indians. They will start out serving this fourth game. Nathan Klein back to serve. Klein's jump serve into the net, 1-0. Penn Trafford leads. Serving for Penn Trafford is number 19, Colt Kaminsky. Serves over. That's McMahon on the hit for the Indians, tied up at 1. Deegan's jump serve over. Penn Trafford sets it up, hit and block. Penn Trafford sets again. Peters Township digs it out now. Back set to McMahon. Penn Trafford digs it out, sets, pushes it over. Klein back sets again. McMahon gets that kill. 2-1, Peters Township leads. Deegan's jump serve over. Warriors set it up, hit, out of play. 3-1, Peters Township leads. Deegan's serve over. Warriors free ball. Hit and killed. I thought it was going to be a free ball. That was a nice hit there by number 15, Brad Heinebaugh. Point went to Peters Township. I'm sorry. Deegan serve over. Penn Trafford sets. Referee's going to talk things over. One called a touch, another called out of play. Deegan on a nice little scoring run serving here for the Indians. Be nice to keep it up. Unfortunately, it will not. Looks like this point's going to go to Penn Trafford. Swartz serve over. Klein sets Hemmingson on the hit. Touch Penn Trafford player, point Peters Township. O'Donnell serve over. Penn Trafford sets it up. Hit and kill by number 35, Carson Good of Penn Trafford. He will also be back to serve. That serves over. Peters player went into the net. 5-4, Peters Township leads. McMahon on the hit for the Indians. Warriors dig it out, bring it back over. Lingus' hit falls in play. Peters leads 6-4. Substitution, Porter Erb will come in for Declan McMahon. Erb's jump serve over. Warriors set. Push it over. Nathan Klein keeps it in play going off his foot. But then Peters Township can't get to the second ball. That's a legal move. If it goes off your foot, as long as it doesn't touch the floor, that's a legal volleyball move. Heinebaugh's serve over. Lingus on the push. Penn Trafford keeps it in play. Free ball brought back. Lingus hit again, goes long. Touched by Penn Trafford player, point Peters Township. Lingus' serve goes off the side of his hand. It's going to go to Penn Trafford. Peters still leading, score of 7-6. That's Miyagawa in the serve for the Warriors. His jump serve is over. Nathan Klein back sets the Sales. Hit and kill for Dane Sales. I tell you what, Sales has had a couple of those hard kills, playing a solid game this evening. Sales jump serve over. Penn Trafford sets. Unfortunately, not going to be any return on that one. That was number 38, Tara Brella, on that kill for the Warriors. Serving is number 24, Rocco DeStefano. His serve over. Back set by the Indians. They can't get the third ball over. There's a hard serve by DeStefano. It wasn't a jump serve, but it was low and hard. DeStefano's serve over. That time it was a carry by the Indians. DeStefano's serve goes over. Point Penn Trafford. The score is now 10-8. Penn Trafford leading. Peters Township needs to get the service back here quickly. Stefano's serve over. Set up. Pushed over. Penn Trafford sets. Pushed over by them. Herb with the carry on that pass. 11-8. Penn Trafford leads. Serves over. Nathan Klein sets it up. Hemmingson on the hit and kill. Peters Township takes over service with the score 11-9. Need to rattle off a few points here. Klein's jump serve over. The Warriors set. That hit dug out. Free ball brought back. Penn Trafford catches Peters Township off guard with the push. Score is 12-9. Penn Trafford leads. That serve goes into the net. Sherwin re-enters for the Warriors. Deegan serve over. Penn Trafford with the push again. Doesn't catch Peters off guard this time. Hemmingson pulls it right back with the backhand. Good job by Eli Hemmingson. Deegan serve over. Penn Trafford sets, hit. Shanked out of play. 13-11. Penn Trafford leads. Swart serve over. PT digs it out. Free ball brought back. Penn Trafford can't get a handle on it. Score is 13-12. O'Donnell's serve over. Joust at the net. Falls on Peters' side. Point Penn Trafford. Would have been nice to have that one there for the Indians, but wasn't meant to be. Coming into the game is number 37, Connor Evangeliste. That's Tarabrella on the serve. McMahon on the hit. Dug out by the Warriors. Brought right back. Set up now. Lingus on the hit. Blocked at the net. Peters can't get to it. Point Penn Trafford. Penn Trafford serves it up. Brought back. Overpass. And that was put down. That was number 37, Connor Evangeliste of Penn Trafford, pushing down that overpass. Nathan Klein bat sets McMahon. Hit, kill. Herb serves it up for the Indians. Goes wide. Point Penn Trafford. Serving for Penn Trafford is number 15, Brad Heinebaugh. Hard server here. The Indians need to be ready. Into the net. Point Peters Township. Lingus serve over. Overpass by Penn Trafford. Peters Township hits it. Peters Township has got to put those overpasses down. There should be no returning. Serves over. Klein cross court set. Deegan hit, and I thought it was going to be a kill. Brought back though. Good job by Penn Trafford. Set up again. Nothing doing on that one. Kill by Deegan. Point Peters Township. Sales serve over. Penn Trafford sets. Hit and kill by number 32, Andrew Kessler of the Warriors. Entering is number 24, Rocco DiStefano. DiStefano serve over. Klein sets, hit. Blocked at the net. Point will go to the Indians. Nathan Klein will be back to serve. 19-16, Penn Trafford leading. Klein's jump serve over. Penn Trafford sets it up, hit, brought right back. Set up again. Not this time. That was Andrew Kessler of Penn Trafford on that kill. Score 20-16.
I'll get a card from her when she's in school. I know. Yes. I'll look at the postmark.
Serves over. McMahon's hit. It's touched by Penn Trafford player. Point will go to the Indians. Sherwin jumps back in for the Warriors. Deegan serving for the Indians. Penn Trafford sets it up, pushes it. Brought right back, set up again. Back set this time. Peters Township brought it back over, but unfortunately out of play. 21-17. Penn Trafford leads. Swartz serve over. Klein back sets McMahon. Kill. I don't know how many points for that combination tonight, but they've done a solid job. O'Donnell serve into the net. Coach Barab showing his frustration as he sits down in front of the bench. Penn Trafford serve over. Klein or McMahon with the push this time. Penn Trafford sets it up, hit block. Point Penn Trafford's now 23-18 Penn Trafford. Indians are going to call a timeout. Critical point here in this game 4. Penn Trafford wins. It will be the match to Penn Trafford. If Peters Township can somehow come back, we will go to a 5th and final game. So regardless of the outcome tonight, I think Peters Township has done a solid job. I don't think anybody expected them coming into this game to be this competitive or even take one of these games. So regardless of the outcome, solid job by the Indians here this evening. Okay, so McMahon on that hit was blocked out of play by the Warriors. Peters Township still breathing life. The score 23-19. Penn Trafford leads. Herb serve over. Warriors set it up. Brought over. Klein sets it to Lingus. Block at the net. Point Penn Trafford. Game and match point here for the Warriors. Their top guy, Heinebaugh, back to serve. Serve goes long. 24-20. Lingus back to serve for the Indians. Lingus serve over. Penn Trafford sets, hit, blocked. Point for the Indians. Deegan and Sales combining on that block. Peters Township still breathing some life here. Lingus serve goes long. Penn Trafford takes the final game, or game number 4, I'm sorry, by the score of 25-21. Takes the match in 3 games to 1. So upcoming games for the Indians, real quick here. We're at Bethel Park. Cannon McMillan, Upper St. Clair at home. For Peters Township Boys Volleyball, this is Neil Baer. Thank you.